What up, everyone in YouTube land? How's it going? Kind of tweaked my back last night. Not sure the severity of it yet. Did go a little bit slower last night, um, but I could feel it. So hopefully, I'm not having to do anything heavy um, soon. Uh, Try to get to bed early today. I haven't been able to get a lot of sleep, honestly. I'll like sometimes doze off in my chair when I get home, and then it feels even worse waking up from my chair because I'm in that position, and my body's like, no, no, that does not feel good. So, and then I'll go to bed and keep waking up. But it is hot, so I mean, it's not like there's no reason. Uh, Sometimes it gets too cold. Sometimes I'm too hot, and it just doesn't work out right. No, there's not much I can do with that. I know I take if I actually think about it, melatonin, but that's kind of rare, honestly, for me. Normally when I'm at work, I'll try to hopefully at least work myself until I'm super tired, kind of like right now. Instead of it being an accumulation of not sleeping a lot, that kind of sucks too. So, um, but yeah, I uh, I was watching my son's soccer game last night. Um, they only have like four teams in the whole county, kind of weird. And the last two teams, which is the last two games they played, I think they had what, four yesterday? Four players on their team, and four or five on the team previously, uh, which is really super odd. But at least they actually get to play a little bit longer. Um, I got home and then I had to pretty much get ready to leave, go to work. So wasn't the longest time to get some sleep. So I should pay attention to that more. But sometimes I have like a lot of things I just want to like get started on. Um, I need to keep learning about my video editing because it's super hard. I'm not accustomed to it. I literally am just teaching myself by watching other people and then just getting bits and pieces and using it for myself pretty much. I'm not great at all. I I honestly believe that it's going to be super super rough. Um, but I'm not going to try to rush it like super fast because it's not going to be probably even remotely good if I don't pay attention to what I'm doing and try to get at least every bit of time that I can squeeze in there, whether I have to make a certain edit. I'm not like going through everything with fine a fine comb, but I will course go over after I'm done because I have to throw it in another editor anyways. We'll go over it again just to see if I missed anything, and then I can cut out time because there is a lot of time I had just fast forwarding because I wasn't talking or I was fidgeting with a part or I was trying to get something out or something just took a very very long time to do, like finding a screw. That was one thing that I think I ran into like three or four times. Trying to get a screw out, and then I got a screw stuck right now, even right now as we speak, stuck in the motherboard uh, in the case, so I can't get it out. it's kind of not stripped, but it's just stuck in there spinning. So I have to be able to get a hold of that, maybe get some vice grips or something, grab onto it, and hopefully be able to unscrew it, because I'm gonna have to remove it. You know, I will have the motherboard and CPU to have to put in there. Uh, I do actually have some memory. I did purchase. I probably should have did it a long time ago, but I know I should have had a little bit more than I think I have. I think I have 16 or 24 gigabytes of memory, but uh, I should have had a lot more. So when I was, making these videos, but I never really looked into it. I honestly didn't even think that it would be a big jump from the 1080 to 4K with rendering and all that time that it consumes. Uh, but yeah, like that's something that I'm just gonna have to deal with. But I try to minimize a lot of it by going to like the settings and like lowering resolutions, um, or the processing, like, so, like, say the preview, because I that's what I use for everything. uh, Maybe have that preview sitting at like 720 or 480. uh, I can't really do 480 that much because I have a 4K TV that is my monitor. So it's pretty huge, but when you put something at 480, it doesn't look great at all. So it's probably a little bit harder for me to be able to edit the way I want to. But yeah, I think uh, I think I should have the video done by the end of this week, but I also probably have things to do on my weekend. So um, Wednesday I do have to go to I have a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment. They're going to remove some teeth. So, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Um, but yeah, I think that's about it. I was hoping there was going to be some more basketball, but they never, guess, got to the coaches, or I don't know what happened. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing until basketball starts up again, which is, I believe, November, the end of November or something like that. And then I think they have like one or two games between November and the end of the year. Then they have to wait till January, so uh, it's a long time to wait. But I know that they try to take as much time as they can, as long as they're not stuck. Oh, I see my dog in the window. As long as they're not stuck on a computer or playing a video game, which they don't really do. They kind of weird. My kids, I found out, well, my youngest, I was talking to him about TikTok or something like that, and he brought up the fact that he sets his own time limits, which is super awesome. I just didn't know he did that, and it was super weird to hear it from him. And but he's like, yeah, I do that, with most of my apps. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you do that. It gets you not focused on one thing all the time. I mean, he goes outside, so does my other son, but they try to keep themselves busy, um, even if it's just learning something on the internet. Like sometimes they'll just go to YouTube and watch, tutorials or something. I don't know, but uh, they have that tool. So, but I'm just happy I'm going to be able to get my son's computer fixed soon. Hopefully, I'm able to record it. Um, that one was going to go hopefully a little bit more faster than this one. I'll certainly get better the more I do it, of course. So, yeah. that's all the time I have for today. Talk to you later. Peace out.